The opposition leaders warned the government not to stab Australian troops in the back. Tony Abbott's made the comments in defence of 3 soldiers who've been charged over an incident in Afghanistan. He says they aren't getting the support they deserve, but the government rejects the claim. Mr Abbott's also again criticised Julia Gillard for revealing his decision to turn down a bipartisan visit to Australian troops. From Canberra, Hayden Cooper reports.
It's been a week, but Tony Abbott's still not over his treatment while abroad.
The normal word for this is lying.
One of his own MPs has even called it back-alley bitchiness. The opposition leader sticks to his own adjectives.
When it comes to Machiavellian bastardry, the Labor Party are world champions.
It's not my intention to add to this matter in any way, shape or form.
The bickering over Afghanistan visits will soon be replaced by substance. Parliamentary debate on the war will begin next Tuesday.
I believe it's important for our troops in the field to know that they have the support of all sides of Australian politics.
All MPs will get the chance to speak about a mission that's encountering wavering public support.
Whether we are going to make any important difference in terms of bringing security to the whole of the country and stability to the whole of the country, that is highly questionable.
Professor Amin Saikal was born in Afghanistan and is watching the progress more closely than most. He believes the parliamentary debate is overdue.
I think the debate is going to be very important because the Afghanistan issue has not been debated in this country at all. And I think the public has a lot of questions and would like to really have proper answers from the government in terms of what is the purpose of our deployment, how long we are going to be there, and is it really worth it, the sacrifices that Australia has made in both human and material terms.
For the 9 years of war, support has been bipartisan, but there is a split emerging over the number of troops committed, and now over the way they're treated back at home. This incident in February last year killed 6 Afghan civilians, and now 3 Australian soldiers are being prosecuted. 2 are charged with manslaughter under new military justice laws. It's bubbling to the political surface.
The last thing that people would want to see is soldiers being stabbed in the back by their own government.
Although the Director of Military Prosecutions is independent of the government, Tony Abbott is linking the two.
I suspect there has been a deep failure by this government to provide these soldiers with the defence that they are entitled to.
The government is at arm's length from this. The soldiers will have their day in court. They'll be fully represented, fully supported, but they must. The case must be heard.
It's an indication that next week's debate may well be anything but bipartisan. Although support for the mission itself remains, the opposition doesn't necessarily agree with all aspects of the war. The parliamentary attention will sharpen the differences. Hayden Cooper, Late Line.